advised, Kilo 3-3 and Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dot, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant.
Cat 6, push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with. I'm taking the rest of the team north of Sword perimeter.
Roger that. We're your strike team.
Spartans, hostiles north. We've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Noble 2 to Sword Control. Courtyard is clear. Over.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword Control, I see a target located. Any artillery support in the area?
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base. But we've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
Keep firing!
gotta do with you, Spartans?
Hope that comms array has a working generator. Let's search the area for a generator.
On your 6, Spartan.
Okay, generator is up and running. Find that comms array. Should be up high. Comms array up and running.
Granted. Good question. Doc?
Insufficient information, Commander. But it is a good question.
Noble strike. This is Noble leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Noble, be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6. Get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Mission America. Ready. Hey, scout. Revenant on approach. Revenant down. That does it. Not bad.
We're stalled in the tower atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gates now.
This one's mine. Make me come in there after
base hard.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms that could take it out with a single Mac round.
The Corvette is too close to Oni sword base. The sensitive nature of this facility prohibits risking any damage.
They know there's a war on, right?
Welcome to the Office of Naval Intelligence. And officers that
I doubt that.
Over here.
Noble team, you've got hostile air incoming.
I'm up top.
Seeing multiple Banshees deploying from that Corvette.
All copy, 4. I'm sending 6 up to the 6, head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure he gets there.
Depend on it.
Falling in. On your 6, Lieutenant.
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Six, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
Got a Longsword squadron ready to drive it off so Orbital can fire a safe shot. But we'll have to eliminate those Banshees first.
Working on it, Sword Control. Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
Keep tearing them up! Phantom!
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6, get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom.
What have you done with my armor?
Just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visigrad relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then?
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. 1 got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, noble team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.